The Ouroboros explained. The endless serpent across ancient temples, forgotten manuscripts, and mysterious symbols carved into stone. There exists an image that has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. A serpent forming a perfect circle, devouring its own tail. The Ouroboros. At first glance, the symbol appears strange, almost unsettling. A creature consuming itself endlessly, but for ancient civilizations, this image carried one of the deepest meanings ever expressed in a symbol. It represented eternity, renewal, and the endless cycle of creation and destruction that governs the universe. From Egyptian mythology to Greek philosophy and medieval alchemy, the Ouroboros became a powerful representation of infinity itself. But why would ancient cultures choose such a strange image to represent eternity? And what secret meaning did they believe was hidden within this ancient serpent? In Ts. Video, we uncover the story behind one of the most mysterious symbols in human history, the birth of an eternal symbol. The Ouroboros is one of the oldest symbolic images ever discovered. The earliest known appearance dates back more than 3,000 years to ancient Egypt. In a funerary text known as the Book of the Emd, a great serpent forms a circle around the sun god Ra as he travels through the underworld during the night. This powerful image symbolized the eternal cycle of death and rebirth. To the Egyptians, the universe was not a straight path with a beginning and end. It was a cycle that repeated endlessly. The sun set and rose again. Life ended and began anew. The Ouroboros became a visual representation of this cosmic pattern, the meaning of the endless circle. The circular shape of the Ouroboros holds deep symbolic meaning. A circle has no beginning and no end. It represents continuity, unity, and infinity. By depicting a serpent biting its own tail, ancient thinkers created a powerful image of a self-sustaining cycle. Life feeds life. Destruction creates renewal. Everything that ends eventually begins again. The Ouroboros reminded people that existence moves in cycles rather than straight lines. Seasons change, civilizations rise and fall, and the universe constantly renews itself. The Ouroboros in ancient philosophy. As ideas traveled between cultures, the Ouroboros began to appear in Greek philosophy and later in Roman writings. Philosophers used the symbol to represent the unity of all things. The idea was simple but profound. Everything in the universe is connected. Matter transforms, but never truly disappears. The Ouroboros illustrated the concept that creation and destruction are part of the same continuous process. This idea would later influence scientific thought, including early theories about matter and energy, the alchemists, and the secret of transformation. During the Middle Ages, the Ouroboros became a central symbol in the mysterious world of alchemy. Alchemists believed the universe operated through cycles of transformation. Metals could transform into new substances. Knowledge could transform the human mind. The Ouroboros symbolized the idea that change is the fundamental law of existence. It represented the eternal process of transformation that shapes both nature and human understanding. The hidden message of the serpent. Beyond its philosophical meaning, the Ouroboros also carried a powerful psychological message. The image suggests that the universe is constantly renewing itself. Every ending contains the seed of a new beginning. Ancient thinkers saw this symbol as a reminder that destruction is not always negative. In many cases, it creates the conditions necessary for renewal and growth. The Ouroboros became a symbol of resilience and balance within the natural world. The Ouroboros in the modern world. Today, the Ouroboros continues to appear in art, literature, and popular culture. The symbol has inspired philosophers, scientists, and artists for centuries. It appears in modern storytelling, fantasy worlds, and spiritual traditions. Its meaning remains powerful because it represents a universal truth. Life moves in cycles. The past shapes the future, and the future reshapes the past. The Ouroboros reminds us that existence is an ongoing process of change and renewal, the circle that never breaks thousands of years after its first appearance. The Ouroboros remains one of the most powerful symbols ever created. A simple image of a serpent forming a circle continues to capture humanity. It reflects one of the deepest ideas ever explored by ancient civilizations, that the universe is not defined by endings, but by endless cycles of transformation. The Ouroboros reminds us that everything in existence is connected within a continuous flow of creation, destruction, and rebirth. If you enjoyed discovering the mystery behind the Ouroboros, subscribe to the channel for more journeys into the hidden meanings of ancient symbols. In the next video, we will uncover another fascinating mystery: the Tree of Life, a symbol that appears across multiple ancient civilizations. Leave a like if you found this video fascinating, and tell us in the comments, which ancient symbol should we explore next?